I'm curious if I can finally add more audio languages. Ooh, nice. When was my last upload? Okay. And my last recording session? Oh shit. I should get back to it. Hello there, ZBYT here and welcome back to my channel. It took me a lot of time to get back to making videos, but I'm back with Cobalt Dragoon. And we are going to unbox it today. Why it took so long for me to edit anything? I was lazy and had a lot going on in my life. Yeah, let's unbox it already. So here's everything out of the box. We don't care about leaflets. And we have this left string launcher, which looks pretty cool, especially in this shade of blue. I really like it, it's pretty. We have this Cobalt Dragoon blade, which is very pretty. I like the difference in colors. We have this 260 ratchet, which looks okay, but it's terrible. Bursts a lot. And last we have bit Cyclone, which looks like left flat or left rubber flat from Metal Fight. I like it. Let's assemble the bay. With Dragoon fully assembled, we can see how beautiful this bay is. I like the colors, I like the shape. It looks very neat for left spinning bay. And we will face it against Dragon Sword, Phoenix Wing, Helm Knight and Ptera Swing. Without further ado, let's battle. And we'll start with Dragon Sword. And a great overfinish for Dragoon, so the score is now 1-0. And a spin finish for Dragoon, so the score is now 2-0. And another spin finish for Dragoon, so the score is now 3-0. Dragoon won perfectly, but we have to test it further. Time for Phoenix Wing. First point goes to Phoenix, so the score is now 0-1. And another point for Phoenix, so the score is now 0-2. And the first point for Dragoon, so the score is now 1-2. A really nice burst finish for Phoenix, so the score is now 1-3. Phoenix is just too good. Its blade is just too heavy. And now it's time for Helm Knight. Self-extreme from Dragoon, so the score is now 0-1. It looks like a tie, so the score is now still 0-1. And a spin finish for Helm Knight, so the score is now 0-2. There should be 1 point more, but okay, I made a mistake. Helms win. And last is Terra Swing. First point goes to Talon, so the score is now 0-1. And a spin finish for Dragoon, so the score is now 1-1. A very nice burst finish from Dragoon, so the score is now 2-1. Terra spun a little bit longer, so the score is now 2-2. And the last point goes to Dragoon, so the score is now 3-2. It was hard, but Dragoon was victorious. That's all for today. Sorry I was missing from YouTube for that long. But now I will try to be more active. But anyway, tell me in the comments, what do you think about this bay? Because I think it's pretty neat, but it needs another combo. This one doesn't do it justice. But do not tell me it's 560 elevate. I want some cool combos, not meta. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.